when it comes to this guy, seeing is believing. Danny McCaskill first started riding bikes in his small Scottish hometown. He had his bike confiscated as a public nuisance.
There was only one policeman in the village, so, you know, he had a bit of a vendetta against me, I think.
Now, a little more than a decade later, he's quit his job as a mechanic in Edinburgh to become a professional stunt rider.
That's awesome. It's really impressive.
And he's starting to get recognized for his extraordinary talent.
I saw you recently on TV and you were out in the business.
Danny says his custom-built wheels allow him to traverse the city landscape in a way that would be impossible on foot.
It kind of just completely changes your view on everything that's around you. You know, anything can be made, you know, into something that's really fun to ride.
Well, almost anything. Danny has been eyeing this bridge in Edinburgh for years, but it's been impossible to get up on the truss. Then finally, success. He's up and heading over. But of all the things Danny thought would go wrong, there was one thing he didn't expect: pigeon poop. It's made the narrow truss incredibly slippery.
There's quite a lot of bird crap on top, so you have to watch out. So I was a bit scared that I was going to slip on the way back down the steep side.
His success is affirmation of how Danny sees the world. If it exists, he can ride on it. It can take nature eons to create a giant crevasse of ice. But watch as this one emerges at the hands of an artist in a matter of days. His name is Edgar Mueller, and he's been putting his mark on the streets since he was 16. He specializes in large-scale works that look three-dimensional.
For a 3D painting, I use distortion. The far you go, the longer the stuff has to be.
Cables guide him to a single point. From most angles, Mueller's masterpiece looks like nothing more than streaks of paint. But stand in the one sweet spot where the lines converge and your brain is completely tricked. It sees depth and substance that doesn't really exist.
So all vertical lines go to your feet.
Is it a cave or something?
It's a cave underground, yeah. Close one eyes when you look through the lens, it's better.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Time-lapse photography from the vantage point shows how a massive underground cave can appear on the London pavement in just 3 days, complete with a waterfall. Edgar says he likes people to have fun with his creations.
They should pretend like falling. Whoa!
Photos show just how much the eyes can be fooled. An ordinary ball. An ordinary tank of water. Result in some extraordinary images. Behind the scenes is a household aquarium.
Sit down.
You see those two little white lines?
I think I'm in place.
Okay, whenever you're ready.
All right, I'm gonna lift up,
Yeah.
drop the ball.
Go.
But the action is being recorded on a digital cinema camera.
With everybody?
Look at that. It's like jelly. Very nice.
It captures the image digitally at a rate of more than 1,000 frames a second.
Look at the water displacing the ball. Oh, I see your hand. You're right. Yeah, look at your hand there.
Play it back, and an event that happens too quickly for our brains to process emerges in detail.
Oh, yeah. Liking it.